should be live. This is stream number 3, and I'm still looking for the lost knit bull, Davi. So let's get right to it. The largest globe in the world is Eartha, located in Yarmouth, Maine, the former headquarters of a mapping company. I don't read fast enough. Okay. Tuesday morning. Still trying to find the lost knit ball. I'm kind of wondering, I can't be sure, but there's like a little random spring down there. And if I can select it. There it is. Could this be the lost knit ball?
An amalgamation of pig, spring, and pen appears before you. This must be in an animal, but not the Davy you've been looking for. It leaps into your pocket, ready to go back to Matteo when you are.
Well, maybe we're getting closer. I don't think I can interact with Matteo on the same round where I found an animal. So I'm going to have to wait. I'm going to go check in on... I don't know if I'm even ready to handle these two right now. I'm going to go back out here and check in with Maggie.
Thanks for coming back. The case continues. Okay, who should we talk to next? All right, when you get in touch, I'll meet you there.
I am going to have to check the rumor app to see if I can find out where Stepford is. I actually do not know where he is located. All right, where is he hiding? Stepford. Okay. You can win, face and show this hunk of metal a great time in the gym. All right, Stepford must be Stair Stepper? Alright, let's head upstairs to the gym and see if there is a stair stepper here. There is a lot of abandoned sports equipment. Alright. This doesn't look like a stepper. This looks like a yoga mat. Alright, let's check it out regardless.
One moment you're looking at your old sports equipment, and the next, you're looking at a gorgeous, muscled man dressed in various pieces of sports equipment that once belonged to a far more optimistic version of yourself. As you watch this guy go through an entire squat routine, it's more than clear that, unlike you, this guy has never struggled to maintain an athletic routine. Mid-squat, he stops suddenly, bending down to peer at you through his legs. A handsome, smiling face, boxed in by thighs so thick and developed, you're rendered speechless for a few minutes.
Oh, hey!
He sets his weights down, standing up and beaming at you like you've just told him he's won the lottery.
It's about time you made your way over here. I was starting to think you forgot about me. Hey, no judging here, pal. Look, why don't we just start over?
I don't think this is Stepford.
The lights dim, and a spotlight appears from... you're not quite sure where, really.
Ladies and gentlemen, now entering the stadium, the King of the Ring, the Duke of Dunk, the Jack of all trades, Master of Fun, Mr. Duncan Dunk Shuttlecock! Oh, hell yeah! Hey, thank you.
All right, let's be kind to Dunk.
Dunk is delighted by your cheering, and he spends a few more moments basking in your attention.
Aw, man. It's been a while since I actually had an audience. Feels good. Don't worry about remembering all those names. That's just stuff that makes me sound cool when I hit the court, or the field, or wherever I'm playing. Dunk is just fine for pal. Totally! We might have just met, but strangers are all just friends you haven't met yet.
Aw, he's super positive.
Anyway, it's great to see you here finally.
He grows very serious, placing a strong but gentle hand on your shoulder.
I swear, if he tells me that I have to start up a workout routine.
What happened, man? How come you stayed away so long? Did someone ruin the joy of sports for you? Ah, man, I get that. Life is so much sometimes, but you gotta make time for yourself, too.
Dunk gives your shoulder one final little squeeze, and then he's slapping you on the back so enthusiastically you nearly collapse. This fine hunk clearly does not know his own strength.
Well, hey, no matter what happened before, you're here now. Your inner athlete said, let's get it, baby!
No.
And who are we to say no to your inner athlete? Hell yeah! Love that positive attitude. We're gonna have a great time together. We just gotta get you into the flow. But I wanna make sure you're ready for it. After all, working out without a proper warm-up is a great way to get a nasty injury. So you come back here when you're ready to get into it. Meet me by the weight rack, all right?
You know, I wanted to find a dog, and instead I found a personal trainer. That's okay.
Bring your positive attitude. We're gonna have fun!
Okay, Duck.
You're forced to crane your neck upwards as you try to take in the entirety of the blonde Viking towering over you. He says nothing for several minutes. You begin to wonder if perhaps your cross-trainer is broken.
I'm thinking, is this not Stepford? All right. Who the heck is Stepford? There's nothing else in there but free weights.
Hay is for horses. And yes, it was a fine battle cry. Nice. I don't know you and you don't know me, and it does seem safer for you to be polite. Yes, safer. If you haven't noticed my rippling warrior's build, I invite you to inspect me more closely.
Okay, let's peer very
You
closely.
take a good look at Kristoff's rippling warrior's build. Him big.
Cut that cross. You assume intimacy where none is offered. I feel it. The surge of violence within me.
I do not like the violent part, though, Kristoff.
Come to me at this place with your weapon. Next we meet. And glory shall be mine!
Well. Alright, I guess I'm going to have to find a weapon. Where the heck is this? Let me check this app again. Rumors. Okay. Where was he? Drysdale. Alright, I know I read something about him. Jasmine green tea. Reggie. Seems to speak with Stepford. I am at a loss. I have no idea who Stepford is. Okay. I only have one more person I can talk to before the night is over, so let's... see what's going on with the chair. I think we woke her up.
Was your orders ready, Mr. Davenport? Curtain rises at 6 p.m.
Oops. I guess I assumed that all of the household objects would just be awake whenever. Alright. She was clearly not a night owl. Let's head up and move forward to the next day. I swear somebody just said oomph. Alright, I don't know who that was. So let's go down and give this little mouse to Mateo. And then I've got to figure out who Stepford is. And maybe I'll try talking to the chair when she's awake. Where am I going? Living room. There we go. All right.
When you find Matteo next, he has a visitor. Some sort of bookman.
Mateo, is he still missing? Yeah, it's been days. We found one of his threads in the bathroom, but there hasn't been another sign of him yet. Do you think he might have gone back there? Maybe I should go check again. I ran into Amir on my way over. There's no sign of him in either bathroom. I'm sorry, Mateo. I just know something's wrong. He's never been gone this long. What if he got caught on something? He's already lost one of his threads. What if he unraveled? What if...
Oh my god, the second answer is kind of messed up.
And if we don't... Lyric, I can't go through this again. We won't have to. Now that the human is able to speak with us, I'm sure she'll be able to help even better than we can. Thanks, Lyric. I'll run through the list of leads again. We're gonna find him. Chin up, my snuggle buddy. Nope. Another bust. And that list is only getting shorter. Another one of Davy's threads? What in the Chanel is going on with him? What makes you say that? A springtail? Do you know how tough these little guys are to catch?
Oh, he's got marker paws. That is so cute. Oh no, wait, it's a ballpoint pen. His little feet are ballpoint pens. That's so cute. Oh, that would explain the spring. That's adorable.
That's impressive. Give yourself some credit. Handling in animals can be tricky, and it looks like you have a knack for it. Now, what should we call you?
I say something artsy. Those little ballpoint pen paws?
Oh, I can definitely see that in this one. I'll go with... Cielo. Are you up for looking into another lead?
Yes, lay it on me, Mateo. We are
Stepford
gonna
and
find
Shelley
that
were
dog.
complaining about a weird rustling in the gym closet recently. I didn't think much about it since the gym is all the way across the house from where we found the other signs of Davy, but if Davy really is leaving clues, maybe whatever Davy is trying to lead us to is up there. Worth checking out at least, right? I was starting to feel a little hopeless earlier, but now I really think we're onto something. You've been a big help. I can't thank you enough. It means a lot to me that I'm not the only one out there looking for him. Oye, Cielo! Let's go meet your new friends!
Alright. Another reason we gotta go find Stepford. Gym closet. Alright, gym closet. There's so much in here. Just a box. Castles?
It appears that your intentions have gone awry once more, as the interloper Lucinda Lavish stands there instead, striking a pose.
It's Lucinda Lavish. Hello, DLC lady.
It's me. I said I would return, and now I'm going to give you a choice. Thank goodness. Tell me, lover, how would you like to know me? I sure am. The very best character in the game.
Very best.
I'm Lucinda Leading Lady.
Okay, what's the nicest answer here? I feel like it's a little confrontational to say prove it. But that doesn't exactly roll off the tongue isn't great either. Alright.
Prove it? I'm proving it right now with my exceptional voice, body, and other things. But okay, I'll show you anyway, since I've got nothing better to do. I've got the most range, the most interesting stories, the most everything. Everything. Check out my range. Alas, my dear Zebediah, there won't be any more glass for the winter.
Hey, Shunky! What's going on today? Me and Mellywinks are gonna go to the Boom Boom Zoom Room!
Side effects may include drowsiness, hypothermia, stomach upset, and turning into a ghost. And each of those lines was recorded in only one take.
Impressive.
I'm basically the best actress! In fact, I'll give myself that award right now. Best Actress, Lucinda Leading Lady. Oh! What do you think?
At least I don't have to type it.
Yay! Here. To show you my powers and incredible acting prowess, I present you empathy.
Hey, nice. Also, did you notice the very subtle sound of a page turning through her little speech there? To show that she hadn't memorized her lines. Very clever.
See you around, my biggest fan.
Goodbye, Lucinda. Alright. Castles take 2. Oh. Huh. Is Lucinda the tassels? Or maybe the tassels are another inanimal.
You got big I have a question vibes right now. Nah, but maybe that explains that weird noise the other day. I was helping Stepford get his lift on, and it was going great. But then we started hearing these weird noises from the closet. I'm not gonna lie, I was real scared, buddy. But Stepford was even more scared. So I just yelled the fear right out of him, and then we finished our set.
How can you yell the fear out of someone?
It's hard being brave for your friends, but I couldn't let him suffer.
That seems like it would be even more scary.
You need me to yell the fear out of you too?
No, thank you.
Cool. Anytime you need a little cheering up, I'll be here.
Thank you. Okay. Tassels. Have to remember that there are tassels hidden under a box. And maybe that's another inanimal. Or maybe it's Davy.
You see before you a glistening, oiled male form, perfect in its chiseled majesty. His gold
bronzer
or
game
that
is on
bronze
point.
Skin is perfectly smooth, his features flawless, and his face stunning.
Oh, hello there. Don't mind me. I'm just catching a bit of air.
The top answer is drool. Hi.
Oh, yes. I am rather worth taking a look at, aren't I? I'm Stepford, trophy of trophies at your service.
This is another one where I'll
I've just
have to
been
look
standing
at
here
the
all covered with oil, waiting for a good sunbeam to come along.
at the record on the phone to see who the voice actor is, because he definitely sounds so familiar, but I cannot place it.
That's a winner's name if ever I've heard one.
Confidence
nice to meet
here.
another champion. So, what brings you around these parts? Well, everything's going along well here. First place and all that. As it so happens, I have a self-tanning appointment coming up. Can't be late, but I'm so glad we met. Come and see me again soon, won't you?
Self-tanning appointment?
And be sure to bring that fantastic red shirt.
I'm on the case.
Did you say counterfeit objects? Is that what you said? Oh, okay,
no.
Counterfeit.
Is he the counterfeit? I bet he's just gold-plated.
Because for a second I thought you said bounterfeit, and I was like, nope, definitely not. That would make literally no sense.
I don't think he's telling the truth.
Well, you see,
A single drop of sweat slides down his temple.
He's starting to sweat. It was him that started the rumor.
no, I'm only sweating because I just came from thinking about a workout.
Well, this is sort of a gambit. Did he start the rumor, or we're going to give him the benefit of the doubt? All right. I think what I'm going to do is give him the benefit of the doubt here.
Okay, fine. I was embarrassed to tell you because I know I shouldn't have been spreading rumors, but here it is. Last week, the Scandelabra told me that all the supposedly genuine silverware in the house is actually fake.
It's high time we got to the bottom of this.
Okay. Bring in the Scandelabra.
Exactly. I'll meet you at location 1.
Shoot, what was location 1?
Otherwise known as the dining room table.
Oh, okay. Okay. I think we are finally making some progress. I have one more object I can speak with before we go, and I think that will be... Who am I going to talk to? Checking on Dorian. It's been a while since I said hi to Dorian.
Well, look at that. You've made another friend. A true portal in arms, just like myself. Keep it up. It feels better and better the more you do. Trust me.
Dorian stands firmly in your way, an unmovable wall.
Thinking of going outside?
That's a little creepy, Dorian.
I'm a door who's the main entrance and egress from this domicile. I'm more impressive and ornate than the other doors, because I need to project a welcoming presence. But also make it clear that those who do not deserve entry stay outside. I don't like music very much. That's about it. I open up when you tell me to. It's you who needs to make the decision about whether you're really ready to go out there. After all, you're the only one who knows the reason behind why you tend to stay inside these days.
It is just really hard to get out these days.
That's right. The very act of getting me to open up for you is too tough. 'Cause why bother? Outside is chaotic, full of bonkers people.
Dorian, that is dark.
Inside, I am your barricade against the elements and all the rest.
Dorian, that's not healthy.
So for now, I'll remind you to keep indoors. Stay safe.
Dorian, we both need therapy. I think he's giving bad advice. Alright. Another day down, and we finally have some clues. Alright. I'm gonna trust my instinct here and think that maybe, just maybe, the tassels are in an animal? Alright.
The strings in the gym closet appear before you in a more canid form. Surely this is the tassel hound you've been on the lookout for. It leaps into your pocket, ready to go back to Mateo when you are.
Oh my gosh. He has a little button nose. That is cute. Oh, and the little tassel is his collar. Oh my god, I want to keep him. Okay. I guess I have to return him to Mateo. But not till tomorrow, because Mateo is linked to all the other animals. So if I find one, I have to wait before I talk to Mateo. Let's check out the chair that was too tired to speak the other night. See if she's actually awake this time.
Oh, coming! Hello. Sorry for any confusion. I'm currently working my day job at all 5 restaurants and bars in the house. It's hard being an actor.
Oh my gosh, I feel so bad for her now.
Coming! Stop by for another night of some theater.
That poor girl needs a sugar daddy. Immediately. She's working 5 jobs. That's too many.
An armored soldier with absolutely haunted eyes claps you on the shoulder, his iron grip jerking you towards him before you've even had a chance to introduce yourself.
Ranger! Oh, you survived the journey.
Oh dear. All right.
And with all your limbs still attached.
Yes, very much so.
Thank the immortals you made it here alive.
I think he has radiation poisoning.
I can see that. Very impressive ligaments. Good. You'll need all the limbs you can muster.
He starts suddenly, clapping his hand to his forehead.
Oh, and heck, where are my manners? Name's Nukem. Luke Nukem.
All right. It is a pleasure to meet you, Luke Nukem. Even though your name makes me face palm just a little.
I've seen another face. Except the faces in the walls, of course. They tell me to burn things. But I try to tune them out. Mostly because I already burned everything flammable weeks ago. Nice to meet you too, Ranger. Anyway, forgive me if my extended isolation has eroded some of my social skills. I've just been stuck guarding this outpost for months. And you spend enough time out here alone, it's real easy to go feral. But don't worry, they have great solutions for that now. Total biological and psychological collapse. It ain't pretty.
That doesn't sound pretty, no.
Not like you.
Luke, you're so
sorry.
kind.
What was I saying?
You were saying going feral.
Oh, I'm just so excited you weren't obliterated.
Oh, me too.
When I heard Colonel Furnace was sending a division from across the Barrens, I thought for sure swarmers would rip your flesh to shreds and use your blood for fuel before you even made it to the first outpost.
Ew. Okay.
Consumed by the cranial fog, Ranger. Probably a sign of gamma particle poisoning. Or
Okay.
possibly syphilis?
Oh, come on.
Have you been exposed to any radioactive contaminant zones?
Not a one.
Well, don't worry. We have pharmaceuticals for that now. Pharmaceuticals we harmlessly inject directly into your brainstem. Hardly any lethal side effects, even when receiving lethal doses.
I like that there's hardly any. How many is hardly
Well, I've
exactly?
received 3 injections already, and I'm doing tenor bland ever. But wait, you came alone? Where's the rest of your division? Of course, you must be starving. Protein gels and carnitine chews keep the organs functioning, but only at baseline capacity, am I right? Listen, I wish I could give you more time to decompress. I know you must be exhausted after your journey, but time is of the essence.
Absolutely, yes.
We have much to discuss, and dangerously little time before our mission commences.
Tell me more.
I trust Colonel Furnace briefed you on the mission back at the fortification?
No. Okay.
Why, thank you, Ranger. Here's the situation. I have, in my possession, a handheld electromagnetic device powerful enough to flatten the Barrens entirely. From Cape Death, to the Death Zone, to Deathtropolis, the Citadel of Death.
Slightly more death than I was hoping for.
It's called the Magnetron. Here's an artist's rendering.
Yeah, that looks pretty deathful.
Whoa is right, Ranger. Anyway, to keep the device from falling into the wrong hands, it was permanently welded onto my armored exoskeleton, allowing me to transport it to its intended target. The Swarmer's subterranean nest.
I'm a little bit concerned that supposedly a death ray is attached to my microwave, but go on.
There, the device will be remotely detonated, eradicating the Swarmers and winning this war.
Well, excellent. I don't know what a swarmer is, but it sounds buggy. You know?
Of course there's a war! There's always a war! I need you to meet me back here tomorrow at 0700 hours.
Ooh, I am not a fan of 700 hours.
After a light breakfast of irradiated grubs, I'll walk you through your training and our mission objectives.
I am not a super big fan of irradiated grubs either, to be honest. But I am gonna try to be
All right,
buddies with this
it's
guy,
about time
so
for me to begin my nightly patrol.
I will agree.
Gotta make sure no swarmers infiltrate our defenses.
At least we know
May
he's
the
on patrol.
immortals watch over and protect you.
Thank you, Luke Nukem. Thank you very much. Okay. Let's see. I think the next step is going to be to check in with Maggie. Now that we've found Davy.
It's Lucinda Lavish. She seems to enjoy this hijacking of your intentions.
Tell me,
Lucinda.
lover, what should we get up to now?
Let's see.
Oh, there are so many ways in which I'm the best. Lucinda Laudable will give you the tour.
I love how her name keeps changing every time she pops up.
I am by far the best looking dateable, and it's not even a competition. They spent the most time on me, on this fantastic body, on my incomparable composition.
Let's see. Well, we should give her a compliment.
Lucinda Laudable. Let's take a look at a typical dateable. shall
Yes,
we?
let's.
Whoever the fuck this is, he only stands there like that the whole time. Whereas I can do all sorts of things with my arms and legs, you see. Okay, so I'm a better friend than Daria.
Oh my god.
Look how interesting I am. Look!
All right. I think you're right, Dorian. She is being completely unfair.
Oh no! Nameless guy can't talk! Nothing's wrong. He's just not as good as me. I'll have you know, I was recorded dead last because I required the most amount of work. It took a team of 20 to make me so irresistible.
I love how Lucinda is so meta.
This poor dude can't talk because his lines in my script weren't even written when he was recorded.
Oh no, poor Dorian.
My sexy as hell images have an extra feature that dude bro over here doesn't have. When I blink, it has more frames, making it more realistic. It's like I'm actually here with you on a real date. That's the power of the best blink in the business, baby. For these reasons, I award myself Best Cinematography, Lucinda Laudable.
I think that should be my goal, to have the best blink in the business, baby.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Poor Dorian.
Oh, good. Bye. So, what do you think? Why? Because this side is annoying?
Oh no, I don't want to have to be mean. All right. Neither of these options are any good. These are both horrible options.
Well, then maybe pick different next time.
I will listen. Okay. One more. Oh, that's right. Gonna check in with Maggie on the big mystery.
I'll meet you at location 1.
All right. Shoot. And I think I kind of messed up a little there because I don't have any more uses for the day. So I've got to go back upstairs. And tomorrow we finally get to return Davy. So that's pretty good. Oh, I have messages. What do we have here?
Yo, I know it's been a sec since we talked, but I've been sitting here trying to work, and all I can think about is the fact that you're like dating your couch and your TV. Sorry, friend. I don't mean to complain. Just, I need to know how your whole, like, household object harem anime is going. Huh?
Sam is
Why
the most
not?
patient best
It
friend in
shouldn't
the
be that
world.
hard
Can
to
you
know where you stand
imagine
with your
if you had your best friend was like, "Oh yeah, I got fired from my job and now I'm like dating my television." You would be like, "You need to get out of the house right now."
Welcome to dating, friendo. It's complicated for everybody. Humans, animals, furniture. Nobody likes dating. Okay, but honestly, like, can you just tell me what it's like? Walking around your house and having, what, hundreds of potential suitors just around? Like, you gotta feel, like, super eligible, right?
Awkward. Overwhelming? Awkward is funnier.
Aw, don't feel awkward. Just believe in yourself. I just gotta know one thing. When you're out here dating your appliances, are you guys, you know... You know what? Alright, keep your secrets. If you don't want to kiss and tell with your furniture, who am I to make you? Alright, well, I've wasted enough of my workday. All my love to your household object lovers or whatever. Bye.
Bye. She's so cute. New day. Man, I can't hold off. I've got to turn in the dog. I've got to turn in Davy. This has been like my #1 goal, to find him. And now I finally have.
Lucinda Lavish stands in your way.
Lucinda!
Her woman's body striking a luscious pose.
Damn it.
Tell me your desire.
I want to return the lost knit ball. Okay. Tell me about yourself, Lucinda.
I love talking about myself. I'm Lucinda Lavish. I'm the extra cool DLC character who is... Well, not really a dateable object per se, but more of a different thing. You know what I mean? Sure. Whoa. I am suddenly way out of my depth here. Boy, you really are direct, huh? I just didn't expect you to not pick the horny option.
Actually, I didn't intend to pick the Am I Frightening You? I just misclicked it.
You know, when you put the question to me like, what am I? It just kind of seems so frivolous. You know? Boy, I'm really messing this up, huh? Yeah, ugh. Why am I laughing so much? This isn't funny.
Poor Lucinda.
It's always easier when you're playing a role, I feel. When you know what the boundaries are. This kind of just seems a little out of my wheelhouse. Oh. You're right. Shit. I'm gonna go.
And with that, she is gone.
Well, now I feel bad. That was not my intention at all. Alright. But back to the focus here.
Mateo has been searching for so long, you've nearly given up hope. But then...
Davy!
Davy leaps into Mateo's arms, and the two enjoy a touching reunion.
Ruff, ruff.
Oh, Davy, you're back! You had us all worried!
Wait, if that's Davy...
What's gotten into you, huh, bud? Taking off like that. Oh, I can't believe you found him! You did a good job leading
looks
us to
so
those strays,
different
Davy.
now.
Very clever. Is that what this was all about? You've been out trying to be a rescue hound all by yourself?
Ruff, ruff, ruff.
He's very cute, though.
I'm guessing he had another friend with him when you found him? They were trapped and you didn't want to leave them behind. You really are a rescue hound. That's my good boy. All right, let's take a look at your new friend, huh? See what kind of shape they're in. Hey, little guy, come on out. It's okay. I'm not gonna...
Ruff, 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 ruff.
Stitch? Is that really you?
Ruff, 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 ruff.
Stitch! Stitch is my little troublemaker!
Aww.
He was always falling off to chase things around the house. That's the problem with Freyhounds. There isn't a stitch they can't slip through. And trust me, I tried them all. That's how he got his name, isn't it, buddy? But one day, he took off and never came back. I tore the house.
This
That's when
is
I
so
realized
sad.
just how many strays there were around the house. All of them, just like Stitch. Lost and alone.
Okay.
So I started the rescue. And I just kept searching for Stitch and for any other animals that needed help.
This is ridiculously sad for this kind of game, but okay.
But when Davy disappeared, I thought it was happening all over again. All that time I dedicated to looking after them, and I still let one slip away. They're my responsibility. Maybe you're right. Maybe I'm a little hard on myself. I've realized something over the last few days. When you're on your own, everything is so much heavier. You're carrying all the weight, and if something falls, you're the only one around to pick it up.
Wow.
But since you've been helping look for Davy, it's felt more like I had a partner in all this. Someone who cared about my little family as much as I do. Now that Davy's home, the thought of seeing you go, honestly, it makes me kind of sad. You've become part of the family.
Aww.
And I don't want to lose that. Then, what would you say to something more? I've never really had a lot of time to go out with someone, but I'd love to make the time to be with you. Me too.
Come on, kitty. My cat fell off my desk.
I want to keep talking, but I should really look over Stitch. He's had one Chanel of a ride.
Oh my god, the pun.
Come by later so we can talk more?
That was actually way sadder than it had any right to be. So I guess I'm kind of grateful for the absolutely, like, just terrible pun at the very end. I think it's been a while since we checked in on Johnny Splash. Let's see what he's got.
The time has finally come. After days of anticipation, it's time for Johnny's debut performance on American Maestro.
All right. I hope this isn't going to be horrible.
I've got the stream all set up for you, so don't mess with it, all right?
Stream? Do I look like a fish to you?
Just don't touch it, okay? Your program should be starting soon.
Johnny seems surprised to see you. He looks up from the smartphone he's been squinting at to greet you.
You came back! After the, way I behaved during our last date. I rightly didn't expect you would. Well, don't that just make my heart beat louder than a cock crowing at daybreak? You're definitely a better shower than I. And I'm really glad you came back. Mostly because I do need to apologize for how I acted. I was being childish and unfair.
Hopefully you use this
than a wet
time
hand.
to work on your singing.
I really
Johnny.
appreciate you being willing to give me another chance.
All right.
Right. Friends. No subtlety there.
Johnny waves the phone in his hand at you with an air of sincere, boyish excitement.
All right.
It's quite sweet.
Well, I hope you're excited, because they're about to air my first episode.
My fingers are crossed for you, Johnny.
It was such a wild and crazy experience. You want to hear about it?
Absolutely.
So, they kept me on hold for like 3 hours.
Oh, yes. Wild and crazy.
Which was kind of lame, but I was too excited to care. And then I finally got to meet the judges. Brittany H., Lil Slushy, and the big bad Gorp.
Why is that so accurate to how singing competition judging panels really are?
It was so dang cool to see them all in person, you know? You watch them all on the screen for years, and suddenly they're talking directly to you. So that was basically a dream come true.
I'm going to be kind.
Now, performing was obviously the hardest part.
This is the part that I'm worried about. Johnny Splash is very tone deaf.
I was as nervous as a long-tailed cat in a room full of rocking chairs, let me tell you what. But when I thought the anxiety was just too much, I remembered how you believed in me. And I found the strength I needed to push on through. I mean every a single word.
Is it just me, or is he wearing his shower curtain as a cape now? He had that before? He must have.
Oh, hold on! The episode's starting!
You put your heads together, staring down at the stream on his phone. The TV show logo gives way to footage of singers you don't recognize.
Oh, there I am! Oh, wow! Wow, me, an American maestro! If only my grandpapa could see me now! I mean, he probably couldn't have seen me on account of the cataracts and all. This is just so crazy! Look at me up there. Struggling. So dang hard hitting them high notes. Oop. And now the judges are evaluating my performance. Look at little Slushy doing his signature move. Good thing you're watching it with me, because couldn't even describe it if I tried.
Oh dear.
Oh. Well.
Uh-oh.
That's mighty peculiar.
Johnny's smile fades, slowly replaced by a more somber expression.
Well, looks like they put my performance in a montage of, I guess, joke
Oh, come on. That is so messed up.
Like all the singers they think are so bad it's funny. Like they're making fun of me.
That's just too cool.
But that can't be right.
He does need more practice. His singing is abysmal. But he's crushed. And he's just been kind of called out on his favorite TV show. So the last thing he needs is somebody to say it told us.
I know you just want to spare my feelings. But TV producers don't make no mistakes. Well, don't that just stick in your throat like a hair on a biscuit? I guess you were right. I guess I wasn't ready for the big leagues. But now I've gone and made a gosh dang fool of myself in front of the whole wide world.
Oh, Johnny, you'll get other shots, I'm sure.
Or at least the North American audience. I thought this would be a dream come true. But it's just a nightmare. I should have listened to you. It's tough. I feel like my whole darn world's been turned inside out. I still really love to sing, though.
Let's see.
You know what? You're right. Maybe being a world-famous singer ain't in the cards for old Johnny Splash.
You've got this, Johnny.
Maybe
You
that's a
can sing
dream
in the
I've gotta show
shower.
some grace in
Singing
letting go.
yourself?
But that don't mean I ever gotta stop singing. And it certainly don't mean I ever gotta stop loving it.
Precisely.
Maybe in the end, it don't matter much if anybody else likes what you make. As long as it makes you happy doing it.
I absolutely agree. I agree 100% for you, the shower. Even though in the back of my head, I'm going, this is true of the character in the game, but it really matters if the people on YouTube.
Without your encouragement, I'd have spent all my life wondering. Wondering and being afraid of ever actually taking a leap. But you
Poor
showed
thing.
me it's necessary to take the leap sometimes, especially when you're scared.
It does.
And more importantly, you showed me that even if it don't work out, everything's still gonna be okay. And you know what? I just had a great idea.
I hope he's not going to sing again.
I think I'm gonna try out for that housewife talent show I've been hearing mutterings about. I think that sounds like the perfect venue to share my vocal stylings. Don't you think? Ain't it though?
He really needs
Why
this.
flounder against the pros when you can smoke the amateurs? Oh.
No.
And you know what else? I'd like you to do the honor of accompanying me as my trusted friend and confidant. Someone who'll always be there to remind me when my notes are too sharp or my ego's too big. I'm still gonna see you naked a bunch though. Hope that's
Oh my god.
because I'm a shower. In case that was unclear. You got a bound stronger than the ground in my tiles.
Alright, let's see. Oh, I have some more points in sass. I need to figure out how to get something in smarts. In this game, you are the opposite of smart, and you're not smart enough to know what that is. And that is not great. Need to do better. Alright, let's see. But hey, at least I did get some more points.
I'll meet you at location 1.
God damn it. And I forgot again that I need to go to the kitchen table. All right.
The first word that comes to mind when you see the large cowboy standing before you is solid. This guy is big, and he looks built to last. You might be intimidated were it not for the kind expression on his face and the sweet way he doffs his hat at you. No one's ever asked you this, but if you had been asked to imagine what your table might look like as a human, you think this would be pretty close.
He has a little tiny plant on the top of his hat that is pretty cute.
We've known each other for a real long time now, but we ain't ever been properly introduced. So, first things first, name's Abel, and I'm your table. And second, That is one fantastic red shirt you got on. Howdy.
The little plant on the top of the hat. All right.
Pleasure's all mine. You know, it's a table. It's my job to hold things up all over, and I take my job real serious. So, if you're here talking to me now, you must need something more than just my support. And if there's one thing Abel's gonna do, it's make sure everyone in this house has what they need. So, what can I do you for? There's gotta be something.
Let's see.
Oh, yeah? Well, Skylar told me you was
Maybe
getting
I was
know
supposed to
everybody
talk
real
to the
good.
candelabra and not the table. Maybe I misunderstood Maggie's instructions.
Maybe looking to getting back into dating and all that? Dating, huh? Ooh-wee. Dating ain't really my area of expertise, you know. Me, personally, I never was one for casual stuff. If you're looking for someone who knows people, though, you might want to talk to Kopi. You'll find her nearby. I guess you could say so. All that talking and whatnot. Trying to fit each other's history into bite-sized portions. Oh, it just ain't my speed. Then you really gotta talk to somebody who knows what's what with dating these days. Hope you'll get you on the right path. Oh, and tell her I say hey when you see her.
Sorry, I had to. Every once in a while, a bee will get in, and they're not dangerous. There's somebody that lives nearby that has beehives, so they're just domesticated honeybees. But every once in a while, one will get in and just surprise me by landing on my monitor, or in this case, my arm. So that was a little bit of a surprise. That threw me off a little.
You take care now.
They're actually really cute, but I am allergic to both pollen and bee stings. So whenever one manages to find its way in, it always makes me a tiny bit nervous because I do not want to get stung. And they frequently have like pollen all over their feet. So if they land on me, I need to take allergy pills. Oops. The company CEO is always sending messages in the middle of the night.
Valdivianites! Salutations, and a good greeting from your CEO, David Most. Wow, the other night was quite a lively celebration, wasn't it?
He's the worst.
Honestly,
David
I don't
Most is
remember
the
much.
absolute
Which means Sandy in corporate events planning did her usual bang-up job. Inspirational work, Sandy. Way to earn that 3% cost of living bonus. Keep it up and undoubtedly you'll be CEO one day. Unfortunately, sometime during the festivities, my sunglasses seem to have been misplaced. By who, exactly, is impossible to know for sure. We've combed every inch of the hotel, and they did not end up in the lost and found. So it seems likely that someone mistakenly took them home. Honestly, they're worthless. They were given to me by someone special, and they do have some
I got
amount
so
of
distracted I
sentimental
didn't
value.
even notice
So
chat.
if you have any
Hi,
information
Eclipse
related
Star.
to their whereabouts, please email me
I hope I didn't,
ASAP. Oh, and if someone from the press happens to reach
missed
out,
a message
they
from
were
Siobhan.
definitely just normal
sorry.
sunglasses and not a highly classified prototype we're secretly developing in conjunction with the federal government. Unrelated, please bid a fond Valdivian farewell to Sandy in corporate events planning, whose role has been eliminated due to ongoing workforce optimization efforts. Best of luck in all your new endeavors, Sandy.
Oh, and now the bee's on my keyboard. Okay. Poor Sandy. And also, that's probably a little bit of an uh-oh since the big boss is looking for the glasses. But we knew that was going to happen. Okay, I think I fixed the chat so I can actually see it. Now I can see you. All right. Slight derailment, but it's okay. Get back on track here. The bee is still on my land. Bee's going to be my co-host. All right, this time I hopefully am going to click on the right guy. And or home good, I guess.
An 18th century dandy strikes a dramatic pose before you, turning this way and that as though modelling in his own imaginary spotlight. He seems quite impressed with himself.
Yes, yes, it's me. It's the one, the only Candelabra.
I think this guy must be the villain of the story. He certainly looks like he is the villain of the story.
I'm the one, the only. Do you see any other candelabra here? Oh, yes, please. Sadly, she seems to be scandal-proof, that one. My little wicks would have made certain of it. My lovely lads, my flames, my sentinels. They travel around the homestead and find out all the lovely lies they all speak. No.
Please do
merely a
not
turn of
set the house on fire, Scandelabra.
I mostly just raise my voice. Any good scandals going on over there in the kitchen?
Fire, Candleman!
They can be quite rude at times, but my persistent brightness can illuminate even the best kept secrets. Some would call me quite the busybody, but I would then call myself a beacon of truth.
Yes, your gossip.
You merely haven't found the thrill of a good scandal.
Alright, but I did not see Maggie. What is going on here? Alright. He might be one of the ones that if you haven't been introduced, that cutscene won't trigger. So I'm going to... Alright, what do I want to do here? We've got some boxes. We've got... What is this? Bobby pin. A light switch. You can't make out with the electrical outlet though. That's good. That's a plus. Starting picture. What's in here? Laundry soap? Sinking feeling about these sponges. Alright. These guys are so toxic. Alright. I'm gonna check in. And hopefully I can get these two to not be so bad for each other.
Harper and Dirk are screaming at each other once again. A sight and sound you're starting to get used to.
Do you even hear yourself? Do you know what it does to me knowing you've been with other objects in this place?
So what? That was before we ever got together.
Oh, so you're saying it'd be totally fine with you if you had to fuck in a place where all my exes did?
That is not the same thing. Besides, we both know you're cheating on me, so it's only fair.
I wish I was cheating on you. At least then, it makes sense for you to scream at me all the time.
Oh, they need to break up.
Stop playing innocent! I know you're cheating with the Hanks, and there's way more, too!
I'm not, but hey, maybe I'll start!
Oh, they need to break
all have
up.
one brain cell to share between them, and they're still smarter than you!
Yeah, I have to be stupid to be with a loser like you!
You can't even see when you're insulting yourself, you bird-brained bamboo bozo!
Ah, maybe I'll just get with the Hanks, too. See how you like it.
I'd love that! I could get a little peace for once!
Harper lets out a scream, her hands clenched into fists. She looks as if she wants to say something, but her face crumples into a sob, and she leaves the room with a quavering wail. Dirk slams his fist against the wall, seething in silence.
This makes me so sad. Alright. Let's see how he's doing.
Not really. None of what she says is true. She lost one boyfriend once to shit that was outside my control. Nothing to do with me. She doesn't say it, but I was there when Chappie got washed. We weren't together back then, but I'm positive she blames me for it. Like I could have fucking done anything about it. I could, yeah.
Dirk leans against the wall, folding his arms over his chest.
I don't know. I'm always one for, hoping love prevails and thinking people should try to work things out, but this just seems awful.
I wish those two happiness
awful
and whatever,
situation.
but I knew it wasn't gonna last forever. Nothing that goes through Harper stays with her. Eventually you come along and take things back to their rightful place. Or they go through the laundry, and with the exception of Monique, most never come back. But no, she acted like they were so in love and just built to last.
That's actually kind of messed up because as a hamper, yeah, everything is going to get washed and put away. I guess she just needs... Huh. Well, that makes it even more of a bummer. Alright.
It's not wrong to be happy, but it is wrong to keep talking about your ex to your current partner. The ghost of Chappie is hovering around us all the time. Chappie never hurt me. Chappie never cheated on me. Chappie's lips were the softest material on earth. You dated for weeks. You didn't even know his favorite color. I know, because I had to listen to their mind-numbing conversations. You know Chappie wasn't even his real name? His name was Chapsworth L. Stick. She gave us rhyming nicknames. She thinks I have no idea what their relationship was like, but I saw it all. And she literally says and does the same things with me. Except she worshipped Chappie. She screams at me for not being Chappie, even though she just subbed me in.
Let's see.
Yeah, it is. Getting washed is the only way I can get away from Harper. And when I'm away, I just feel clear-headed. I always take her back because I don't know how to quit her. When I'm, like this. She starts in on all that dirty shit. I don't know, I just don't have it in me to make her sad. Then things are good for a while, so good. Then I look at her wrong, or say the wrong thing, and she goes off on me. It's like she's just waiting for me to fuck up so she can unleash. This stuff with the Hanks, they're not even my type. I don't know where she gets it from.
What do you think, B? How do we solve these problems? Let's see. We could just start putting all the dirty laundry on the floor. Or maybe only dry clean. I don't think that would solve it. Let's see.
I do.
This
She just
out.
shouts over me.
Dirk looks thoughtful, gazing out at something you can't see.
I think it started with my mom. You know,
Oh,
she
no.
was this giant, gorgeous loom. Not one of those corporate stitching machines.
Okay.
She smelled like cherry wood. Expansive, open, and free. I loved her very much. If there's one reason I have quality seams, it's because of her. She was.
Oh, you can see the scarf on the loom. That's kind of cute.
But free spirits aren't always great parents. Like, okay, I believe she loved me at the time. She was always very tender with me. But she never gave me anything but tenderness. No lessons, no guidance, no discipline. I think she was terrified to be anything but my friend. She just wanted to be fun mom. I don't actually talk about her much these days. Harper never cared to ask, and it pisses me off. I haven't seen her in years now.
Well,
As far as
clearly,
I know, she's
she
still
needs
out there
to-
creating fabric and not caring about what happens to her kids after they've gone.
Dirk, you need to reunite with your mother, get those issues straightened out.
I just hear about her occasionally from others like me. It all makes sense, doesn't it? Harper
No,
hurts me.
not really.
There's way more to her love than just tepid, safe support. If you can get mad at someone and show up to their place screaming and trying to beat the door down, I don't know, it's not healthy, but fuck, it feels real. There's a stake in that relationship. I don't think Mom would ever have gone to all that trouble for me.
He sighs, pushing back away from the wall.
Talking to you has definitely made me think about some things. I'm gonna go. Thanks for listening.
Yeah, that is not great. Really. I mean, it's good that he's thinking about this stuff, but yeah, the whole idea that his mother was only nice to him and that means that he needs a girlfriend is kind of messed up. Let's see, who do we want to chat with now?
The distinct scent of books, that slight hint of vanilla and mystery, fills your nose. And while it's not at all unwelcome, it is strange to smell it when you're not actually paging through any of your books.
There is something about the smell of books that is really kind of comforting.
It only takes you a few moments to track down the source of the smell. What appears to be the spirit of literature hovers a few feet away from you, nose in a book. When he sees you, he nearly drops the book he's holding, rewarding you with a glare.
That must be Lyric. We met him before, because Mateus is...
Oh, for God's sake, you cannot sneak up on me like that when I'm reading! You have no way of knowing what world I've been in. I might mistake you for a zombie or an ill-mannered country gentleman, and, well, I might have to act accordingly, you see. Ha ha! Well, neither am I. I suppose we're already well met.
Alright, that was clever.
My name is Lyric.
I chose the
There
name myself.
really is.
I was originally
a
written
very
as
unique
Lionel.
way
Can you
smell to
imagine?
books. I had a perfume once that it was great, but it was meant to like mimic the smell of books, and it wasn't quite there. But I don't think you can capture whatever it is that makes, like when a book is a couple of years old, just like a hardcover that's been taken really good care of, and you open it up and it's nice.
I am the embodiment of all literature, an indisputable master of the written word.
Also, apologies if I cough a
I
little.
have
My
read
allergies
positively
have
everything.
not been kind
I'm
to me the
voracious
past
with
couple
books,
of days.
poetry. I know you were curious about all that, so I figured I'd offer it right up front. What am I not reading right now is a shorter answer. This one right here is 20,000 Leagues Under the Sink, a riveting account of voyaging in a submersible to rescue a clean sponge from a dirty band of moldy criminals. This one, Angles in America, is a non-fiction history on the American phobia of rounded spaces. A bit dry, but it does make you see space and architecture in a new light. This one I picked up on a whim, and I won't put down until they pry it out of my cold papier-mâché fingers. Pounded in the butt by the abstract concept of self-improvement while my gym equipment watches. This Chuck Pringle fellow, he really has a line on the object erotica market. Oh, this isn't even the tip of the iceberg. This is like one molecule of ice that's floating near the tip of the iceberg. And the iceberg is 2,000 miles wide. What do you mean? Sadly, I've never even written a paragraph. Not a single line of text. Not a word. Not a punctuation mark.
That is kind of sad. I feel like that does seem like a big gap if he is literally literature.
Gaping. It's the C note of my existence.
All right. Time to fill in the gap in your resume, sir.
This is most. I wager you're about to become the first human in history to help a book write a book. All very exciting.
It is.
I have some materials to gather. Pens, paper. We'll probably need quite a bit of extra paper to crumple dramatically on the floor when writer's block sets in. Oh, how fun! I'm about to experience writer's block! All right, I'll get to gathering.
All right.
But when you return, ready shall I be.
Excellent.
Seated in your living room is a being who seems to truly embody the concept of comfort. His arms are draped over the back of the couch, his head tilted back, and his eyes beginning to flutter shut. He looks just as though he's about to fall asleep, but when he sees you approaching, he shakes it
I kind
off,
of like his background
looking
music.
up at you with a sweet smile.
Hello.
Don't worry, I hadn't fallen asleep yet. You ought to come get in on this too.
He pats the seat next to him.
Come on and take a load off. I'm Koa, by the way.
Oh, he's the guy that runs the fusion restaurant.
Hey, here, oi. You too.
Most everyone would continue the conversation from here, but Koa only closes his eyes, sighing. You wait for him to say something, but all you can hear is his quiet breathing.
No, that's okay.
He's just chilling.
Koa
All
opens
vibes.
one eye.
I just thought you might like to share in all this comfort, you know?
couch culture is really all about taking it easy together. You know, like, you ever heard people talk about alone together?
Tell me about Alone Together.
It's kind of more a feeling than anything else, but it means you can be at peace with another being without even saying a word.
That's kind of sweet, actually.
It means not forcing a conversation or an activity between the two of you. It means just enjoying the moment without any expectations.
He sighs pleasantly, closing his eyes.
Yeah, let's give this a shot.
Beautiful.
Let's just go for the vibe.
Koa breathes in deep, sighing pleasantly. When he relaxes, the entire room seems to relax with him. You're not sure how much time passes as the two of you sit side by side in companionable silence, but it's certainly a good while.
Thanks for keeping it chill, buddy. This was real nice. Got something I want to give you. You know it. You know, in couch culture, we're not big on expressing ourselves verbally. We prefer to let our actions speak for us. And a gift like this, it's just a way of honoring our friendship. I'm just glad you appreciate it.
Of course, Koa.
I'm gonna take a nap. Feel free to stick around as long as you want, all right? I'm just so comfy.
I feel like I'm forgetting somebody I was supposed to speak to. Let's check in on Miranda.
Hey! I'm so happy to see you.
Every time I see her, I am just struck by how cute the Pop-Tart earrings are.
I had such a great time on our date. Like, a really good time. I'm kinda wondering, well, maybe if... No, I mean, yes. I'm not used to someone being able to read me that well. Not that I'm mysterious or anything. I'm pretty what you see is what you get. But still... Oh, right, yes. Yes, I really want to keep dating.
Oh, her cheeks are so red.
I think this is a really good thing. I don't know what it is about you. Everything just feels easy with you. And we've written songs together. You don't get it. I don't write with anyone else usually. Only the migas, and that's only when I really need help.
Alright, let's see.
A movie. See, I hadn't even thought about that.
Kitty. My cat wants to be right on my keyboard right now. Yes, he does.
I could be in a movie. We could totally make a movie about the life of Miranda. We could write it together. I think you'd agree that we totally have enough drama and narrative tension to make a really killer movie. See, I'm gonna have to really ponder this one. I have to get back to working on the album or my bandmates will kill me. I mean, not literally kill me because they're so tiny and also because they love me a lot. But you're kind of all I've been talking about lately.
That is so cute.
Ay, Dios, it's so much fun to be in love. I'll see you later, okay? Call me more names in Spanish, mi amor. Corazón es tuyo.
Love I think that gave us charm. Well, this isn't bad. We've got poise, charm, and sass all up a little bit. Am I out of charges? I am out of charges. What do you think? One more day? I think we'll do one more day. Oh, and I've got to check my phone here. Oh, it's tinfoil
about
hat.
Sandy in corporate events planning. She was responsible for all the best casual Friday themes. Now that she's gone, there's finally nothing left of the 7 pioneers.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay for like one more in-game game. Maybe I should stop now. One more in-game day is the words I wanted to say. And then I'm gonna call it a night.
Lore? No, it's incredibly important and compelling background information that is necessary
I'll figure
to
out how to
understand the current
speak sooner or
situation.
later.
In the beginning, there were 7 of us, working out of David's dorm room, stealing Wi-Fi from the neighbors and using cardboard boxes for chairs. We had no idea we were changing the world. We just wanted to design a more efficient paperclip. But then the money started flowing. Money always changes people. Didn't take long for the 7 pioneers to be whittled down to 1. Bingo. And all this? The wretched soul-sucking corporate monster that Valdivian became? The pioneers never wanted that. One by one, they left, but I stayed. Deep down, I really believed David, the old David, was still in there somewhere. But when he wanted to use the Dateviators for military applications, I knew more drastic action was necessary. Quickly. I'm sorry, but there's no time. I'm using the display phone at a wireless store, and they closed 30 minutes ago.
I love how
The sales
Tinfoil
associates gave me
Hat
the same
always
guy.
has
I'll
some
follow up when I
absolutely ridiculous reason for why he has to end his conversation. I'm just watching a bee out of the corner of my eye. It has decided to not move on yet. It's okay. Let's see, makeup, towel, mirror, sink. Is that bubble bath? Uh-oh, a handprint on the sink. Tub, rubber ducky. Lamp. The lamp is Lux, I know that. Or slows hangers.
5 handsome himbos in colourful jumpsuits are flexing and chatting animatedly amongst themselves.
A
When they
quintet of
notice you,
himbos.
they begin to buzz with excitement, all speaking in rapid-fire sequence.
Yo, check it! Quick, dudes, clean up the digs. We got company. Some real fine company, if you know what I'm saying. How's it hanging, homie?
They have so much energy. Let's see. Alright, so I'm trying to go for no hate endings. So I can't go with the world as a bleak and unforgiving hellscape. As tempting as it is, I think all good fam is the only choice here.
Word. Oh, that's facts, amigo. Well, what are you waiting for? Slide on in here and take a load off. And, anything else you want to take off?
What a pickup line.
Welcome to the extremist dojo in the pad. The perfect place to sit back, chillax, and recharge your bats. Hell yeah!
But I think I can get away with this one.
Snack, baby. Don't mind Hank number 3. His game is super cringe. Lucky embarrassing, Hank number 3. Right now, you're hanging with the wildest, dopest, gnarliest squad of bussin' athletes around, homie. The Hanks! Yeah? We're the Hanks!
So these are the people that Harper thinks Dirk is messing around with.
Numbers are kick-ass!
The Hanks all stand
I
in
don't know,
formation,
they don't
each of
seem
them
like
striking
his
a
type.
unique pose as they introduce themselves.
I'm Hank number 1. I'm Hank number 2. I'm Hank number 3. I'm Hank number 4. And I'm Hank number 5. We're the Hanks! Brought to you by Red Bull. Nah, they're the Hankies. We're the Hanks! Oh, we make so much sense.
They make so much sense.
We're totally into sensuality.
Oh, his game is cringe.
That's right. We're the wildest, most fearless, gnarliest squad of extreme athletes in the house. We base jump. We lava board. We cheese roll. If something's hot enough, we'll ride it all night long. We laugh in the face of danger, even though we probably shouldn't. We've tasted the adrenaline of them all.
Let's see. Let's find out what their favorite extreme sport is.
Hank gliding. It's like hang gliding, but with us. We're the Hanks. Oh, we're way beyond junkies, hot stuff. It's legit insane. But no cap, we live here with you. We're Casa roomies, amigo. We don't plan on crashing here for much longer, though.
Wait, you can't move out. You're my clothes
Without your
hangers.
sponsor, the cash is gonna start rolling in. Maybe. Red Bull's our sponsor, brah! No, dude. It's a company that makes Red Bulls.
Red Bull. Literal Red Bulls?
For like cereal or soup or whatever.
Cereal or soup.
That's why we get so many free Red Bulls. I don't know exactly what to do with them all, but we'll figure it out. And they're not just a sponsor. They're our fam. They fuel our adventures. They provide our wicked gear, get our exploits killer exposure, and provide the best medical support when things get gnarly. Let's be real. They do get gnarly. If by gnarly you mean dope AF.
Let's go. It sounds like
Do
a good...
every stunt. They've always got our backs.
But they're
high-key
bulls.
love it all, homie. Yep, a broski always prepares. You never know when a ripping thermal or base jump opportunity's gonna come your way. Yeah!
Not a face jump opportunity. Please don't jump off faces, guys.
It is! Speaking of which, we were just about to head out for a little Hank gliding. What do you think? Wanna come? It high key slaps, homie. You in? It's goated, brah! What do you say?
Let's see. Well, since it's goaded.
Sweet! You're one adventurous spirit. We love it. Epic. Just remember to stay focused and trust the wind. And hold on to me real tight.
They need to keep you at home.
Follow our lead and we'll be shredding thermals in no time. Get ready to soar, house homie! Takes away!
That was kind of cute. Oh, the bee is on my shoulder again. Hello, honeybee. I'm just gonna sit real still for a second. Alright. Back to the lab. As much as I'm like, I really think it's important to support local pollinators, it makes me nervous when they're on my person. There's a crack in the wall. Let me just check the let me check the data decks here. See where we are. Okay, we've got Skylar. Wallace. Trying to think who we should do. I'm worried about Dirk. But I kind of see Harper's plight. I mean, if she's in a situation where being a hamper, she's constantly getting abandoned, that would be not great, but still. That is not a template for all right. Let's go follow up with Mateo.
Hey, look who's here.
Mateo's inanimal friends greet you with joyful barks and wagging tails.
I wish I could just take the bee and say, "Here, bee, go
waiting for
live
you."
in the game's animal shelter." The ridiculous part is, honeybees are actually very cute. They're fuzzy. They're really fuzzy. Not like bumblebees, but like behind their heads, they have this little tuft of like golden fur, and it's very adorable.
Yes, really? You act like you've never had someone be excited to see you before. Well, better start getting used to it. You're stuck with us now.
Aww.
I haven't had a chance to properly thank you for what you did. No, really. You don't know what it means to have all of us back together again. I've been carrying around so much guilt over what happened with Stitch for such a long time. Losing her was like losing a piece of myself. Well, I just felt like such a failure.
Harper is...
I let her down.
In one of the
And I
earlier
knew
meetings,
no matter how many animals I
she
saved,
insulted Dirk and then stomped on his foot, which is just way over the top. So they're both... Neither one is great. They need some serious help to sort things out.
I I guess I just hoped, in some way, that I could make it up to her. You know, by making sure none of them were forgotten. Making sure she wasn't forgotten. But then Davy went missing, and I thought it was happening all over
This
again.
game is generally just kind of like, full of puns and funny stories, but this is like really tugging at my heartstrings. It's so sad that he felt so much guilt over the missing dog.
I was trying so hard to keep it together for them. But honestly, if it wasn't for you, I don't know if I could have gotten through this. You gave me back that piece of myself. Brought my family back together. And more than that, when I saw you walking up with Davy and Stitch, I realized that you'd become just as much a part of what makes this place so special to me. Somehow, in the middle of all the chaos, you became family too. It wouldn't be the same without you, and I don't want to go back to missing a piece of myself again. I'm rambling again, I'm sorry. This isn't going as smoothly as I hoped. It was a lot easier when I was just practicing with the inanimals. What I mean, what I'm trying to say is...
I hope at the end of this I get to finally pet Sprite the cat.
I want you to stay. Here. With us.
Aww.
With me. Really? I think they all feel the same. And so do I. The animals miss you.
That one was actually really cute. I swear I just heard somebody say no. Alright, which one of these objects is talking as I pass it? What is this? The cable box. What is this purple thing? No, not the TV stand. Over here. World Eater? Whoa.
The game console turns on. Team 17. Sassy Chap Games.
Shameless plug there for the producers.
Moon Surgeons. Resurgence. This has to be the most immersive video game you've ever played. Your in-game companion is an absolute stunner.
That is really
But she
cute
doesn't leave you
character
much time to take in the sights
I
of
love
her.
how she has the controller as a great big hair bow. That's adorable.
She waves you forward, looking around as though she expects an attack to come at any moment.
You're here. I didn't think you'd make it back. Oh. Which way do you want to go? Which way do you want to go? They're coming! Oh, you just equipped my Zauer rifle, which means that you are thinking of unloading a whole lot of Zaker charges on these scroufs out here. What are we gonna do?
Unload a whole lot of Zaker charges on the scrubs.
Zork! Zaker worm! 88 charges later, that's a whole lot of scrouf carcasses. Nice haul. That ought to teach Celine and her goons. We're near the compound of the Upholders. We'll have assassin class upholders, as well as surveillance class. We'll have to sneak our way in, and probably start dispatching them with utmost violence. You up for it?
Let's see.
You're right. I'll put on my +5 shadow suit. It'll help us get through the sensors in there. Upholder tech is nasty. I found an entrance on the dark side. Should be an easy way in if we just follow the marker on the map. To defeat the final boss.
Okay, let's find about the final
Celine.
boss.
She's the worst. She and the Upholders turned Colony 16 into a regolith extraction facility that's gotten the local wildlife real annoyed. Which is a problem when the local wildlife is 150 foot long and made of scales.
After a short walk, you find yourself standing in front of a bullet-ridden metal door, way out in the middle of the cold, grey landscape.
This is the entrance I've never seen anyone use. With my chalk picking skills, we'll have this open in no time.
Chalk picking?
Me? I'm your average member of the Resistance. Maybe above average. We fight against the Upholders who are determined to do everything in their power to druck everything up here on my homeworld. Positive about that. The surroundings might be gray, but what's going on here is black and white.
Okay. As long as we know for sure they're the...
Luna picks the lock, allowing you to peer inside. You can see hallways filled with shining electronic doors off into the distance.
Here we go. Upholder Central inside. I'm seeing grunt-class upholders who shouldn't be too bad. But there
I
will
wonder
be
if she's
surveillance
met
class
Luke
2,
Nukem.
which can sound the alarm. It is. Very. How do you suggest we do this?
How should we do this? I'm gonna say that I don't think dating the guards is gonna work in this.
That makes sense. With the shadow
Make
suit,
use of the
there's
shadow
no
suit.
way they'll hear us coming.
Using all your available grace and patience, you and Luna slowly make your way down the corridors.
Close behind me, Yael.
You drift past both grunt and surveillance upholders with ease.
Good choice on the stealth. I usually prefer the part where we... There you are.
That was creepy.
Oh no! Assassin!
Last in
From your
Luna.
stealthy vantage point, you can get a vague sense of what's happening. A vast laser juts out from some sort of holographic human from down the end of the corridor. The light engulfs Luna and renders her immobile.
Well, that's not ideal.
Bravely, you take Luna's frozen body and crash through the remainder of the hallway. Once she is removed from the power of the strange weapon, she hangs limply in your arms for a moment, enjoying the ride.
Wink and a smile or run like a badass? Run like a badass.
You run further through the maze-like compound and finally make it to an empty office.
Krah. We lost a lot of gear there in the tryst of battle, but at least we still have enough health to get us through to the end. We're getting close. You wanna press on, or should we take a crafting break?
Oh, there are so many games where you have those random crafting breaks. Alright, we're gonna take a crafting break.
We have a chance to use what's left in our inventory to make
True
something that
gamers.
will help us in the final battle.
What you got?
Alright, we can craft something really special using this workbench. This thing can take anything we've got and transform it into anything we don't.
What do we have in the inventory?
Not much. We got zonked by that last encounter pretty hard. 1 globule, 1 wood, and 1 scrap skin. We'll have to find out. Okay, let's get started with...
I don't know what a globule or a scrow skin is.
Got it. And then? Got it. And then? Got it. And then?
That's it.
All right. I don't think that's gonna give us anything we really need, unfortunately. But there's no reason to lose hope. Let me just put these together and... it's pretty globular, which is always good for defense.
Oh, alright. Globulars are defense things.
The wood gives nice heft, raising our attack.
Excellent.
The scrouf skin makes anything look a lot better for comfort. We've got an amazing new piece of armor from this. That'll help us in the battle ahead.
You and Luna make your way through the final threshold and stop right before the entrance.
Oh no.
Oh no.
There it is. The horror of it all.
The way opens up into a large regolith cavern. Mining constructs mingle with moon rocks as the terminus of the station is reached. But perched high on the crane next to a large glowing blue crack in the regolith was a well-outfitted spacer who looked just like Luna.
You came just in time for the festivities to begin. Celine Moonrise, prepare to die! Luna, you'll never take Crescentia's power.
Shoot her in the face.
Yes! Oh, what's wrong with me?
The glowing crack seems to swell.
Charge, bitch!
The blue deposit of moonrock erupts, and from the crack, a monstrous creature bursts forth.
Crescentia! Go!
Alright, let's see what items we have. Yes.
Luna throws an elemental grenade that blasts
Oh, I didn't even
Crescentia's
know we
scaly
had
hide.
grenade. That's good.
Thanks to your crafting, Luna is able to withstand the mighty force of Crescentia's power. The battle is fierce, but ultimately Crescentia and Celine fall to the ground, presumably dead.
Wow! Did that without even a single save. Great job, Yael. It couldn't have done it without you. I'm glad. I think this is fun too. I'd love to be friends with you. Even though it can be dangerous out there in Novaya Moskva, having a real friend by your side means you keep your KD ratio way down.
And friend zone.
Well, come back anytime and let's play again. My friend.
Two more. Who else do we need to talk to? Right, let's check in on these two.
Harper and Dirk are, once again, arguing loudly. This time, however, they stop as soon as they see you walk up.
You!
You!
Oh, are they mad at me now?
Tell Turkey he's wrong.
Tell Harper she's wrong!
How am I wrong?
You've created another reality in your head where I'm gangbanging hangers and about half the objects in this fucking house!
That is reality. I just choose to forgive you because I love you so much, and you repay me by cheating on me and calling me crazy. He thinks I'm the wrong one here, when all I've ever done is love him.
That isn't love!
Tell him!
Tell her!
Alright. She needs to stop punishing him for cheating when he's not. And he needs to stop being... I don't even know what you would call it. Screaming. Immediately. I'm so nervous to click this. I am so nervous to click this. Alright.
Harper bursts into tears, running out of the room with a sobbing wail. Dirk grins at first, but after a few moments he begins to look uneasy.
I thought it would feel good to win, but... Shit. Wait up, Harper, don't go!
Well, that didn't go well. Not that I expected it to.
He runs after her, his distress increasing as he goes.
Alright. That is okay. We will get those two back together and hopefully treating each other decently soon enough. Let's check in with Michelin. We haven't seen him in a while.
Ah, my faithful companion. Care to join me for another review?
Oh, absolutely.
So,
Where
should
are
we
we
go?
going?
There's a new Hawaiian fusion place in the living room. Freddy Yeti has an ice cream joint in the kitchen that's worth checking out.
I don't think Hawaiian fusion right before bed is the right way to go. Let's go for ice cream.
You arrive at Freddy Yeti's new ice cream joint, the Yummy Yeti. It's a herky-jerky establishment, to say the least. The ice trays are slipping and sliding everywhere. The frozen peas and fruit have not yet been moved totally out of the way. And Freddy himself is hard at work trying to put together the last touches on his icy creations.
We have arrived.
Hey guys, great to see ya.
He is indeed an actual Yeti.
I'll be right with you as soon as I finish mixing this. Dang strawberries won't blend.
What do you think? I agree. Rather charming. The sort of place I'd love to visit. I'll note this down.
Grab a seat, guys. Pop yourselves down in that there box of Haagen-Dazs bars.
I hope we won't be eating pre-packaged foods.
Not at all. You're just part of the aesthetic.
Let's see.
I'm so glad you approve. I want you to enjoy yourself while we're out together. And I must say, Freddy, it really is a good idea.
Aw, shucks. You're making me feel all nice and cold inside.
Have you got menus?
Nope, but look at this.
Freddy points at a long bar of ice, into which he's frozen the various flavor combinations. Strawberries, bananas, pieces
that's
of
kind of
chocolate,
cute.
vanilla beans. And beside each, he has painstakingly, if a bit sloppily, carved the names in ice.
Let's see. Oh, let's see. All right, I'm just going to go for the bad pun. That pun is terrible, but I'm going to go with
guys. Mitchell, you inspired the idea.
I'm touched.
Anyhow, we've got strawberry vanilla swirl, chocolate chill, coffee with cream, and classic vanilla. What'll it be?
You first, mon ami. So much about a person can be determined by their choice in ice cream flavors. Don't you think?
Let's see. Vanilla swirl, strawberry, chocolate, or vanilla. You know, I actually love vanilla. I think this is the last one. Let's go for coffee ice cream.
Getting energized for the evening, I see. I approve of high-energy hedonism.
Well, don't just leave me hanging. How is it?
Oh my gosh, this is fun. Alright. I hope he does not mind being called Frederick. He is awfully big.
Oh, that makes me so happy.
Freddy, dare I say it, this is the most voluptuously iced cream I've ever had the pleasure, nay, the honor of tasting. Bravo, my friend. Bravissimo.
Well, guys, I've only got one more thing to offer, and that's my every day is Sunday.
That sounds interesting.
Let's see,
First,
the
we've
everyday
got
is
the ice
Sunday.
cream. Vanilla and brown butter caramel.
Wow, brown butter caramel, getting fancy. Just take me now, why don't you?
Consider me titillated.
Then comes the chocolate syrup, which has been heated, Next, we have a subtle glaze of butterscotch.
This actually sounds really good. Oh my god. Oh, the options on this one. Oh dear.
Dear. Some ground roasted almonds for a crunch, a bit of whipped cream, and last but not least...
Enough with the foreplay.
Well, my friends, that's everything I had for you. I know it's a bit rough still, but I hope you had a good time. I'm not exactly a trained waiter.
Je suis d'accord. And I might say that your grasp of French grasps at my heart. Thank you again for having us on such short notice. Keep an eye out for my review. Very well now, human, we must be going.
Clearly they are very into ice cream. So that was a fun way to wrap up the last of the hearts. And now... save this. Mission accomplished. Davy was found. So that is awesome. Wait. First, let me save. And now I think it is time to wrap things up for the night. But I will be back, and hopefully I will remember how to speak this time, next time. At least a little better than tonight.